Chris Paul to Wemby, the first one.
That's what we talked about with Chris Paul. He's got to find Victor in the paint. Look at Mo Wagner. I mean, he's trying to take Wemby out of the play, and Victor just goes right over the top of him.
Iron and off Horford into Victor. He's ahead of the pack. He just puts it over.
Little kids.
Oh, poor Derek White. We love you, but he's going to end up on every highlight.
Hi. See if you can. This is like when you have the pro players and they
years old. What do you do?
Wemby three. You bet.
Block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a three.
Count to Victor. 6 on the shot clock. He motors in the lane. Scoop shot.
Use the left hand. I mean, he's beating a smaller guy off the dribble there. Then he's taking it right. Beautiful ball fake, spin move, up and underneath.
Wemby faces up. Over the top.
In some form or fashion, and Wemby right here playing his version of home shot.
Wemby on the drive.
Absorbs the contact there, doesn't lose it, and just
his three-pointer off the mark, gets his own rebound, goes back up. There's Victor to greet him at the rim.
Victor, he's never out of a play.
Rules for details. He throws that one. Unplugged. No way did I think dunk. Look at this.
Morris got his own. Victor.
Morris gets in there, thinks he's going to get sneaky and
Go in the half.
Wemby.
I mean, get out of here. You kidding me? Well, here comes Victor, and he catches this ball almost at the free throw.
Well, they have a system. On the drive.
Right to dunk this one. He takes off from the...
Knew it was short. Quickly gathers it again.
Wemby.
I forgot where I was.
Got to be high priority for him. Throw it up there, and he throws that one down with authority. Kawhi Leonard there, he's like, okay, I'm not.
Holmgren trying to answer. He is stuffed.
Here's the first. How about that? I mean, they're the basketball here in the second half. Oh, that's an and one. When he played for the Sixers, that knocked us out of the play-in game, right?
Yup. Oh, Wemby.
He's having himself quite a game right now.
6 of 6.
Yeah.
Had the 40-piece in Denver. Wembanyama.
And he's just in time. Yeah, beautiful pass over the top. And again, I'd love to see him. Tried to break it up there.
Speaking of Jones, I like this Spurs team a lot better with Jones at the point guard position. As one true floor general out there, and that's what Trey Jones brings to. I just feel like the team and Wemby and everybody's better when
Mitch left it short. Now Victor running the floor. Behind the back, Jeremy Sohan with a hammer.
Spectacular from your big fella. That's going to be our Methodist Healthcare assist, no doubt.
Allen on the drive against Devontae. Victor said, I'm still here.
Victor off the floor, and here's Victor again, like you said.
Anderson, Jackson Davis. Wemby met him right there. And then he just popped it.
Hey, how many times have we seen this from Victor? Blows up one, and then blows up a...
Powell inside, Zubac. Wembanyama's there again. Wemby, 4 blocks.
Doesn't matter who he plays.
Wagner inside.
There's another gap block the majority of the time, and again, you got to get clever. And Wagner,
Blocking a shot.
and again, Wagner, if you're not going to create any separation, Victor's going to get those.
Spurs want it. Wembanyama wants it from the logo.
And you have to know that this one is going up.
9-point lead. Eason gets it again. Wemby!
He tried to cut him off, and he lays it out there. Took the angle, right thing to do, but then you got to use the rim. Shot, he doesn't do that, and he learns.
Wemby on the other end, banks it in.
I'm not sure I wanted to see that again, but I'll see this one.
Butler. Draymond, his second three, blocked by Wembanyama.
Right in about 1 in the morning. Here's Victor, got a piece of.
George hit a couple mid-ranges in this.
Underneath, here's Victor.
Daniels, the spin, that time tried Wembanyama, and
out of bounds. 100 straight games with a rejection for number one.
For Middleton, Wembanyama. Oh, goes
Look at this. Look at this. This is around a guard in Lillard and a special talent. A special talent.
Point guard can see over and around defenders. Wow! Oh my goodness! Takes it right away from you. Look at that! Like a turn the corner, you think you got a floater, but then 7'3".
Around like, no, son, you're not getting that one off. Not yet. He kind of got mixed up, but able to drop it off to Harrison Barnes, but making it look easy. Our guys going the opposite direction. De'Aaron Fox.
The deck. Spurs still with it. Another shot clock. A one-handed three by Victor.
What a start to the half by the Spurs. Look at that. Backboard again.
Nothing but net, Dan.
That is not a re-aggravation or worsening of that situation. Just being smart.
Jones to Victor. And the
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360 layup.
He's too good. Hey, watch this here. Beautiful 360 spin.
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
And finish this one off all by myself. Again, just with the pump fake, got him up. I don't think there was a shot opportunity, so Vic says, okay.
Bronny James and Hachimura.
Wembanyama.
This is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well out.
Low running sweeper off the glass.
Barnes.
One boxes him out, and you're not going to out-jump him.
Two.
Wemby the catch and the finish.
So yes, Powell thrust into action. Wembanyama! Oh my!
Victor's going, wait a minute, you're quick jumping. And he blocked by Wemby.
He's trying the Embiid and Şengün effect in there. Schroeder. Victor has the ball, so that has to be a block. That's a clean block.
Victor Wembanyama.
Airball the layup, and then Victor
There it is.
He is the limit. Look at this right here.
Simon's weaving his way to the hoop. And there is Victor Wembanyama.
That one out of the air. But when you do this with these blocks, Bill, you just want, he could have.
Richards, boy, you mentioned it. He is battling Victor with the block.
Richards again, he's been all over the glass, but
Just running the floor, lobs it up. PJ Washington blocked by Victor Wembanyama. Oh,
Look at the ground he covers. He's at the free throw line when that.
Sabonis attacking Wemby early. Wemby rejects Sabonis.
yeah, Victor just never out of the play with his length.
Fine. And Richard, I'm sure you can attest to how stressful the trade deadline.
The rim. He meets him before he can even get there. Well, both of them at the square, but I love that. Smith. Oh my! Blocked by Wemby. Blocked again by Wemby.
And he tried to sneak it by him again. Meet me at 11. Victor was at.
Men in Soha getting dared to shoot jumper.
That was way out there, and Wemby. Job by the young fella.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Prospect Center. Wemby.
That's gonna. These guys are gonna go to bed at night. They're gonna be thinking about that beautiful ball fake and good grief.
Wembanyama guarded by Washington. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse figment of our basketball imagination.
PJ Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot.
Through traffic. Behind the back. Butler knocked away. Wembanyama.
The lane, and then how about this block?
NBA defensive. It's into Wembanyama with a jackhammer.
This is a good basket. Obviously, Draymond getting into it, and the contention here, Kevin, would be when did the referees
Drive against Jackson, couple up fakes, steps through and puts it in.
Who else in the league can do this? I mean, he takes one step. He's right there at the.
Dyson 0 for 5 on threes. You think it's in his head too? Here's Wemby. Look out below. Vassell with the pass and Wemby.
Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good.
Take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor has to.
So for a big like Wemby is at the high elbow.
Here's this matchup. Wembanyama.
It changes everything at the defensive end of the floor.
Johnson, the defense has turned the tide in the ball game for the Spurs.
Clowney trying to go right back at KJ. Wembanyama right there. And then again.
Victor just protecting the house. Looks like two easy ones.
Jokic the fake. Drives it. Missed it on Wemby, and Wemby got the rebound.
You didn't just miss it. Wemby blocked that.
Avdia driving. And Wembanyama rejects him. That's 10.
That one had a lot of heat on Avdia. No chance there. I'd like to see a little bit more of that.
Oh, Victor said, not this time, big fella.
And then comes back. Jokic tried to put on the brakes and uses free shot because you had Victor in the paint.
Toppin, blocked by Victor.
Obi Toppin tried to get physical here. Then tried to use the rim. Now before they threw it to him in the low block to help defense reluctant to come over. There's another block. Like it's blown up. Martin held it out there for him like he's going to throw it down.
Brissett, Victor swats that one out. Out of bounds.
Oh, Brissett's going to challenge Victor again. Oh.
The same thing. Shot clock at 5. Has to throw it up. And he banked it in!
To keep it from going into the backcourt, and then drops off the Greek freak. And he comes back and throws that one up. And he gets...
Wembanyama. Slam dunk, major league right there. My goodness. This young man, there's nothing gradual about him.
Get off the ground. Christian Wood, he's on Victor's post to dunk the ball. And at that time, Christian Wood.
Spurs harass Wallace into a turnover and
And then he gets out and runs the floor.
And look at them guard one another. Trying to poke it away. Didn't get it. Look at this. He knew he couldn't do a little finger roll, so just throw it right afterwards. Just throw it off the glass. The Bucks went for...
through traffic, behind the back, Butler knocked away, Wembanyama!
Will he try it again? He thought about it, now he throws the lob. Sohan!
In NBA history. This ball's up there forever. Jeremy Sohan.
Sabonis squares up.
Pump fake, can't pump fake.
Back to Williamson.
Blocked by Wemby.
Eventually, Victor was going to time one correctly. It just destroys.
Bogdanovich himself. Wembanyama stuffs it right back.
Look at the block here. That's ridiculous, Rick.
3, way off. Gobert. And then Wemby Spurs.
Rudy Gobert just didn't create enough separation, and exactly what he's trying to do.
And that's a block by Victor Wembanyama. Can't hit the 3. Davis gets denied by Wembanyama.
Seen this. There's not a lot of people that can go get Anthony Davis flat-footed, but
Sexton. Oh, Wemby.
And he tries to go to the opposite side of the glass, and that was close too.
2:10 to go. Maxey drops it off down low. Oh, my. 3 blocks.
Martin just trying to go into a casual. We get good shots. We can't get him to fall.
Victor there to be Moody at the rim. Rejects that one away.
He was almost at the free throw line. They stay with you. I mean, that's as clean as it gets.
And I think, of course, if you've watched the San Antonio Spurs, as you've alluded to, it's just been a different.
Sal back to DW, swings it. Sohan to the clock, fires a deep 3. To recover defensively. Lupit, Claxton, blocked by Wembanyama.
Paint and comes back to get a hand off that pass is obviously incredible width to reach. You see where he was.
Davis working his way down low, and Wemby swats the MVP candidate.
Davis trying to impose his will. Some nice.
The feed. Hardy, lively, knocked away by Wembanyama.
Cameras, and I guess I look like a little small individual.
A lot of the stars in the NBA don't participate. Blocked by Wemby. Underneath, Gobert. Oh, he couldn't
finish from Keldon. How about the block from Victor?
The Grizzlies right now taking care of business against Dallas. Pass over
Well, it can be in the paint or on the glass right now. could be it. Wembanyama working Davis, spinning, taking, hitting.
At the fourth. Drops it right back to Trey Jones. Double-digit scoring games. Great pass to Champagne.
Now when Victor's in the game, and he goes all the way down the lane.
In front of him. I don't even call him the help defender. He's standing there, big block, and then
Barrett patiently waits, and Wembanyama
punch him at the rim. Know that at some point, desperation is going to set in for the Raptors.
And touch and get it off the glass. Lively denied.
Get something good out of it.
He fires. He scores!
Porter.
Ananobi facing Victor.
No. Yeah, I mean, he tried to throw his body into Victor. He tried to back him up. That's all the way down to the basket.
They look so good at those shots. Here's Wembanyama. His three.
Some rough losses. They've lost by 40 or more twice. Sohan with the corner for him.
He had him. They do get it inside Victor with Jaylen Brown defending. Back to Jeremy, goes up.
Trey Jones in transition. Back out to Wembanyama. The 7-3. Oh,
Double team coming. Tough pass. Graham fires.
Pressure from Dallas. Try to slow the advance a little bit.
oh my!
Blocked by Victor.
Destroyed.
And lead it by 3 now.
Yeah, the alley-oop, and
Barely drew iron on that one, but once he's got the rebound, go on to the basket.
And a good start to the third would be the first thing.
for those. We saw that happen in the Atlanta game earlier this season. Focus got his legs underneath him. Nice, powerful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama.
Reminds us of that three in New Orleans, that big three that he effort there. Just couldn't quite find the right angle off the glass.
Giannis, and another block. Vucevic driving against Wemby, and Wembanyama comes back.
He could have gotten off the ground quick enough. Victor just covers so much territory.
In LA against the Clippers. Jalen Green. Oh, and Wemby!
Jalen Green, one of the high flyers in this league, and he put it out there, and Victor blocked. Not on my watch. Guys are going to continue to try him.
Just by committee. Kelvin Johnson, good player. Good hands there by him.
Castles officially got a double-double. Big shot! Victor rolling to the bucket. Oh, authority!
Oh, Dan. Somebody needs a body bag.
Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant.
Oh, look at KD's face.
Right. Over Trey, not over Victor, though.
Finds out. Used to call him. Around right, trying to sneak down.
5 rebounds for Mamu. Jalen Green rejected another. Cover and smother by Victor.
Just ready to play the entire time. There's Victor with the
Markkanen. And blocked from behind by Victor.
to penetrate. Here's the block from Victor from behind.
Dishing. Derrick Jones Jr. No chance against Wemby.
It's like Jones Jr. has a layup.
Wow.
Victor reaching across.
Against Victor as he backs down and is rejected on the jump hook.
Space the floor, bring the ball out to the wing. Here's that. Hey, he gets off against anybody else. Aren't going to work tonight.
Oh, mama!
Coach Bear. Oh, Wemby was right there.
And then French on French crime there.
The young dude's playing well. Juzang, no!
There you go.
Wemby was not looking.
A lot of blocks.
Antetokounmpo spinning, and Wembanyama!
He's coming in, wiping his feet all over your floor.
12th in mid-range percentage. Zealous. Blocked by Wembanyama.
He's got a smaller De'Aaron Fox on him. He's able to get away from.
Oh, Jalen Johnson!
He has no idea Victor's there until it's too late.
Now George drives, and there is the block from Wemby.
He just waited.
Bender. Giddy. Oh, man. A Spalding diet. He just ate this one. By Wemby. Filipowski. No way! No! But given it Collins. Wemby, another block.
Castle, then Victor Wembanyama. Filipowski tries to get physical, and just no one has a bullet
at Tulsa when I was covering him.
Lots of dunkers on this team.
Oh, they block.
Again, a cat and mouse game. It's a nice ball fake, but not good enough. Victor, your shot, that speed, that quickness.
Looney blocked by Wembanyama.
How about our Ledger defensive block of the night? And we have the Ledger reps.
Blocked by Victor.
He's going to be able to.
No, I didn't think so either. Oh, he had to get fancy.
3 seconds. Wembanyama blocks his midi. And then another block. Zubac's turning, trying to bump Victor Wembanyama, and Wemby blocks him.
I love it. Zubac's trying to bully him underneath, and the 25
cut off his season last year. The block by Wembanyama.
Dead in a long time in the league. Wow.
Ayton tries to go at Wemby, turns, shot blocked, swatted out of bounds.
And falling to the ground, and he's under the back.
Lead in report.
Wemby. Oh, boy.
Spurs still with it. Wembanyama. Oh, a deep one. He buries it.
In and out dribble. Driving and swatted by Wembanyama. And swatted again.
Tonight, it is the difference so far here. Spurs on the short side against the Pelicans.
Three-point play, then comes back, gets through the easy way.
Aldama pinned by Wemby.
Jackson Jr.
And Wembanyama met him right there.
The rebound gives it back to Victor. He fires. He scores.